really worry about dying at basically every percent to Sonic up B. Forward air also hits pretty easily. Well, honestly, just Sonic just has too many moves that just make Ness recovery really bad. If he's forced to like commit to his up B. Ness also isn't the fastest on the ground when you compare him to Sonic, so it's not too difficult for Sonic to just kind of run circles around this character. Yeah. I don't know, it's rough. It's rough for sure. I'm not a Ness player, but just from the many times I've seen the matchup, it just really feels like the Ness player just tries to have to like do their best to, you know, interrupt Sonic's approach. I mean, luckily he does have like decent hitboxes, but he says, I don't know, he has to use them in such a committal way in neutral to get things started that it can be hard. I'm gonna go low. I'm surprised Ken did not go hard on the edge guard there. Oh, there's the situation again. Okay, that was actually, oh, down tilt forward there. Not gonna kill, but he's gonna put him in such a bad spot. Catch the shield drop. Not enough to kill, but just being sent in this position off stage is so scary as Ness. Finds a way back though. Nice. Oh, he actually air dodged all of the up B. That's so unfortunate for Sumaho. Good recovery. Nice. Actually dodges everything somehow. You have to tech that. Oh my gosh, yeah. I forgot you can also just homing attack that too. Wow, Ken is so good at dodging the up B when he's coming back to the ground. Like, it looks like it's really hard to avoid, but he's just getting around it so well. And now this is where the matchup becomes even harder for Ness. Nice. No double jump, I think. Oh. Nice. That was so smart from Ken. Just waiting out the air dodge. Oh.
Oh my, Jesus, that was loud. Hello.
Hey.
I just got kicked out of bracket, so I am here commentating Ken Sonic, my favorite. I don't really know what's been going on so far in this Sumapa bracket, but as always, it is lovely to be here. What's going on? Ken is beating Sumaho's ass. Okay, this is kind of low-key how it usually goes, I can't lie. Between the two, I feel like Sumaho doesn't really have too good of a win record against Ken because they met at Cafeteria Cup and Sumaho got 3-0'd. So certainly not the easiest matchup, I will say, for Ness,
Yeah.
but still doable.
It's hard.
Yeah.
You can't really recover. And you just have a really hard time in neutral too.
Oh my god.
Especially when it's Ken Sonic, who's like super experienced against Ness especially.
I mean, he's played Garrick about 1 billion times in the
Yeah.
past, let alone all the other Ness players that used to exist in the past and in the present. This man is certainly experienced when it comes to this matchup in particular. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. Sumaho, I feel like he's quite a fundies Ness. When you look at him, he doesn't really go for like any of the too much of the flashy stuff. As you can see there, he goes for, you know, things like simple reads, knowing what Ness's best options are in whatever situation, and throwing whatever is deemed appropriate in any scenario that he's put in. But so far, Ken, master of the neuch, kind of has Sumaho kind of shaking his head here at the moment, as we might be reaching the end of the game. Ken going deep for the edge guard, using that spring, but Sumaho edges at the right time, tries to align an F tilt, doesn't work out. Sumaho with a jab. Almost caught that spin dash. I love that back air. Look.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's not going to be enough.
trade worked. Okay, sure.
Well, Sumaho, 0 to death perhaps? I don't know. It might be quite the difficult task at this point. 166%. I mean, Ken Sonic, especially compared to other Sonics, we see him rack up his opponents to very high percents before he finally ends up finding the kill. He's just one of those types of Sonic players that wears you down until very high percents. He doesn't sweat for the kill at all. But, you know, this is a moment where, up throw might be enough. No. Ken opts just for going for a forward throw here. 194%, and that forward air will definitely do it. Fair play?
Yeah, it's hard. I remember the other Ness player that I saw play Ken. He, like,
Who you talking about?
he has a Aegis.
Kogeta Gohan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he pulled it out for this matchup because, you know, Aegis is better against Sonic.
Yeah.
But then I think of Sumaho, and he's just like 100% Ness, like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like, man, you're just really just gonna try to completely outplay Ken. Yeah, I feel like that's what it takes.
Yeah.
Like, this matchup is really difficult.
Aha. An F smash on purpose to be able to bait out Ken's aggressive option. What a smart man Sumaho is. But he's got no jump here, and I'm a little worried. Or maybe he had a jump, he just wanted to air dodge early. Either way, he's back on stage. Nothing too crazy happening. Few forward airs. Ken falls out of the third one, gets himself a quick combo.
Anything that just sends Ness off stage in this matchup is just really good for Ken. He either gets a kill or just like racks up so much free damage just from Sumaho trying his best to not die off stage.
Yeah. I'm really impressed with how Ken plays disadvantage in this matchup in particular. Like, he just knows his way out of anything that Sumaho tries to throw at him, especially in close quarters, like small battlefield. It's so easy to do like PK fires off the platforms and then follow up with like super quick options. But Ken knows his way around them, and so far,
yeah,
he's
I was
proven
like seeing in the first game, a lot of people when they're trying to land on Ness, like even especially when they don't have a jump, like Ness gets free up Bs and stuff like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, it finally gets that to work.
Yeah,
that's
classic.
just a thing that Sonic can do. Very non-committal.
Yeah, I suppose you kind of only really need to go for those spring edge guards there in most scenarios, especially you know, a move that is certainly very good at clipping Sonic. Oh
no, sweet spot. Unlucky.
Spin dashing down to the other side of the stage, but Ken still isn't back yet. Mispositioning the up smash, or maybe he tried to kind of meet a homing attack? I don't know. Either way, Ken still alive, doing a really good job of keeping himself so. That was a bit silly.
I've never seen him mess that up.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Ever.
Yeah, Sumaho now going down 2 stocks. That was a bit of a unfortunate, wasteful stock, but don't be too discouraged, mate. You're still in the game. You just need to find a kill first. Ken gets the grab first before Sumaho can react. Unk still got it.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
It's actually really interesting because, nice.
Ooh, what?
Yeah,
that's a crazy stall.
He's just really good at the timings. Like, he just knows how to barely avoid getting hit by the kill move.
Yeah. What I liked about
scenarios.
Ken's, it's like kind of a really niche thing that he did there. But when he spinned up that homing attack, he spinned it up to the max. And you know how when you go for a homing attack, if you charge it, or if you just hold on to it, oh god.
That was just too good.
You float up a little bit as you're charging it. He charged it so that he would bounce against the stage, which was really smart. And I've never seen fucking Sonic players do that before. That was really smart. Yeah. And as I tried to analyze that, Ken's just won the whole thing. So, yeah. Good job.
Easy peasy.
Well done.
I really don't know what it takes for a Ness player to beat Ken. Probably even, I don't know, Sonic's also really good in the matchup too. It's just a hard matchup in general.
Yeah. I mean, I think Ness Sonic isn't that bad, as far as I'm aware. Okay, we have a very interesting cast of people here. Is this still winners?
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
we have a... Okay.
So,
yeah.
Ame upset Akasa.
Okay.
and then Kaoru beat Ame. Kaoru's
Sure.
Joker.
Okay. So Kaoru's kind of riding off the wave of upsets.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
but
saying?
he's also playing well.
Yeah. I mean, Kaoru's sick. So there's definitely no denying that. And Ryuk, I didn't recognize him, is a Rob player. And he's
Rob Joker.
he's certainly one of the Rob players of all time. One of the 10 billion Rob players that exist in Tokyo.
Good character. Strong champ.